And after a warm day across central Alabama, we are taking a live look from our Grandview Medical Center camera at 280 this evening. A very pleasant evening. We've got temperatures right now in the 70s. Overnight, we fall through the 70s and we end up in the upper 60s by early tomorrow morning. So by the time you're headed out the door to work or school, we are going to be starting very mild. That's about 10 degrees above average for this time of year. Tomorrow's going to feel very similar to today. We are going to end up in the mid 80s during the afternoon, and then we'll watch for the development of hit and miss thunderstorms throughout the afternoon and evening. This is a marginal risk, so very low wind threat across central and north Alabama. We'll be watching for a few strong storms tomorrow. Main threats would be strong winds or some small hail. Not uncommon for us to see a strong storm or two when we get into these kind of hotter months where those storms have more energy to work with. Better coverage of some strong to severe storms expected Wednesday night. We've got impact days on both Wednesday and Thursday. Before those storms arrive, Wednesday's going to be hot. We are going to see a high near 90, but when you factor in the humidity, it's going to feel like the mid 90s in some locations. Then we've got that chance of strong to severe storms arriving late Wednesday evening, lasting into early on Thursday. And that complex of thunderstorms could produce damaging winds and large hail. First, let's talk about the temperatures. So for tomorrow, very similar to today, we've got mid 80s. Wednesday, we could touch 90. That's likely to be the warmest day we've seen so far in 2024. Back to the mid 80s on Thursday, and then a front is going to be moving through. And look what that does to our temperatures on Friday. We'll be in the 70s, and that's going to feel great. We are going to feel hot on Wednesday, though. I wanted to kind of show you what it's going to feel like during the afternoon. So when you factor in the humidity, it feels hotter to your body than what the thermometer shows you. It could feel as hot as the mid to even upper 90s in some locations, especially our southwesternmost communities. And just because it's early in the season, we're not really used to that kind of heat yet. So make sure you're drinking plenty of water. Wednesday evening, thunderstorms arrive very late. They're going to be dropping in from the north. The northern third of the state included in a slight level 2 out of 5 risk. This is a marginal risk, level 1 out of 5. With that complex of thunderstorms, we could see strong winds and also some large hail. Front moves through on Thursday. That keeps some scattered thunderstorms possible. Those will have quite a bit of energy to work with, so we'll be watching for those to become strong as well. Friday into the weekend, that's when we finally start to feel the effects of that front. And that means we've got lower humidity, much more comfortable air around, and Ryan, perfect temperatures for the region's tradition that's going on this weekend. And